Hi, everyone. This is 12 News meteorologist Stephen Machagrano here on this Friday with a Weather Now update for you. Blue sky, some sunshine, some fair weather clouds out there, and looking at a little bit of a breeze as well as we have a cool and breezy day expected for the rest of this afternoon. And limited sunshine with lots of clouds around, but there is still some sunshine peeking through. You can see the blue sky here in Providence as well. And the first camera was, of course, East Greenwich. So some good news there. We're at least looking at dry conditions across the area. Temperatures in the 50s right now. We'll pretty much stay in the mid and upper 50s for the rest of today. Radar check. Looking around, a lot of rainfall across areas, parts of Pennsylvania, New York, and even to the south of us offshore. So we're kind of surrounded by the wet weather, but not seeing anything locally, and we should stay primarily dry for today. So some good news there is most of the rainfall that we saw early this morning is, of course, pushed away from us. So looking at improvements for the rest of today, staying breezy and cool, mainly cloudy skies, a little bit of sunshine, temperatures mid and upper 50s. For tonight, any early clouds, maybe an evening shower towards the coastline, that'll give way to gradual clearing. And then things get interesting. After midnight, of course, this forecast is always tough to forecast the northern lights, how far south they are visible. But we do have a chance here in southern New England later on this evening tonight, especially after midnight and towards the pre-dawn hours. So this is what we're looking at, the northern lights tonight. The National Weather Service, the Space Weather Storm Prediction Center, actually issued a G4 geomagnetic storm watch, which is one of the highest ones that there is. G5 would be the extreme level, which is the highest. But the last time a G4 storm watch was issued was actually back in 2005. So we're talking, about 19 years ago, almost 2 decades ago. So looking at, again, a good chance to see at least some of the version of the northern lights later on tonight. The best chance is away from city lights. You want to go further north, find a dark sky, let your eyes adjust to the darkness, and again look towards the north. Really anywhere from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., but really thinking after midnight and towards those pre-dawn hours will be the best chance. And if you want to get pictures, of course, use the long exposures on the lens there on the camera. Northern Lights, here's a better way to look at the visibility in terms of it. Of course, all depends on cloud cover. We do expect to at least have some clearing tonight. But again, that's really the wild card in terms of forecasting these lights and also just how far south they get. This is the current forecast off of current trends, so you can kind of see where it will be visible. Is in the green shaded area, so that does include southern New England. And of course, the further north you go, it looks to be better across the Great Lakes and northern New England. But again, keep that in mind. It's really after midnight and until about 4 a.m. And this is what we're looking at for the aurora forecast. You can see the levels here. The K index is how powerful or how strong that solar storm is. We're at a level 8 for tonight, and then it kind of tapers off down as we go into Saturday night and into Sunday night. So again, after midnight, we are thinking the best chance to see it, again, away from city lights and looking north. Make sure you let your eyes adjust to the darkness. For tomorrow's forecast, Saturday, looking pretty good. Partly sunny skies, temperatures upper 50s to lower 60s. So overall, most of the weekend does look dry, by the way, with maybe a couple shower chances on Mother's Day. But that's a look at your Weather Now update. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.